J.Mike, Mavin, and Tommy, you guys have been lighting it up all spring. Is this something that you talked about, like, there's the potential there and we just need to go out on the field and get it done?
We're just a whole bunch of young guys, and we know that we all have a lot of potential up here, so we just encourage everyone to practice hard and make those plays that we can make, and so we just see a lot of potential in ourselves, so we just have to come out here.
Did you have the sense that you guys could do this? Because it's been an impressive spring for each of you.
Yeah, no, especially, when they came in, and, I was in the room with, Trayvon and Nico and Koa. When they came in, I kind of, recognized, that there's a lot of spots to be filled, and I kind of told them, like, you're here now, let's show up, and there's, some big shoes to fill, but you guys can definitely do it. We can achieve really, really big things.
Mavin, you had a nice touchdown out there today. I saw a big smile on your dad's face. Did it feel good, to do that in front of a crowd?
It felt amazing. It felt amazing. A great experience.
Sort of like a game-like atmosphere?
Yes.
Did you guys kind of feel the energy out there? Because there's not been many fans around since you've been here, except for a game.
Definitely. It was nice to kind of have the people around. The atmosphere was set, and we were kind of just grateful to play in the atmosphere.
How have you seen you guys grow as a receiving unit and with your connection with the quarterbacks from practice 1 to practice 15 through the spring?
Just a lot of repetition. We push each other to be the best that we can be every day. It's a lot of competition in meeting rooms. Who can show up first? Who can send their plays into the group chat? And who can just make the most plays in practice? So we just push each other and compete all the time. And with the quarterbacks getting the timing down over practices and just getting working after practice and over the spring, it's just showing out on the field right now.
You guys are competitive guys. How do you push each other to be better, and how do you kind of needle each other a little bit about what you might be better at than the other one?
Well, sometimes people that we like to, when we see like mistakes, we like to critique them, and people just we just like to have fun with it, really, and being able to have fun and see who can run the fastest one day, who can have the most catches one day, or who can keep the ball off the ground and have the least amount of drops, or just little stuff like that we can compete with every day, every practice is how we're gonna get better.
Friendly banner goes a long way. So
it's also mental. Also compete, play buddy, kind of know what's going on in the system.
Yeah,
cahoots.
I'm hearing you're the cahoots king.
I mean, it's come down to even Wordle.
Wordle too?
With that,
We start our day off right with the word.
Who can get it in the least amount of guesses?
I'm not gonna spoil the word. I already got it.
I got it today.
You guys kind of take turns winning?
Yeah, of course.
And try to.
Yeah, of course.
And the word is too that Mavin and J.Mike, you guys have some good races out there.
Yeah.
How often do you race?
We have a race actually.
It's like last season, right?
But we just track the miles per hour every day.
Yeah.
And see who can hit the fastest time. Now I hit the fastest time in the past, at least. So I'm up right now. But, he's always coming. So I gotta keep getting faster just because I know he's on my tail. Yeah.
And Tommy, a lot of guys talk about your high point ability, the top shelf Tommy stuff, but you're kind of sneaky fast too. I mean, you can run by those DBs.
It takes me a little while to get going, but I like to think when I get going, I'm considered fast.
Did you run any track in high school?
No, not necessarily. I did junior year, but that was a little short stint. I mean, compared to these guys, it's kind of hard to be fast.
So you won't be running any hundreds against these guys anytime soon?
Give me a little longer. Yeah.
So what do you guys think if you had a little race with Deshaun? He's getting a little up there in years, but you think he still has the wheels to compete with you?
He still has them.
He still has them. It'd be great to get out and see what it looked like.
It'd be interesting for sure.
As a player out here, he was electric, especially
Definitely.
the famous punt return for a touchdown against Tennessee. I don't know if you guys have seen that. It looked like a video game.
About it yesterday, actually.
Yeah. So what was your interaction like with him when he was in the locker room with you guys?
He just came in and just said what's up and told us the keys to be successful and what he did to separate himself and how important just competing with everyone is.
We thought we were meeting for like a little, just routine team meeting,
us.
post practice. And then next thing you know, Deshaun Jackson steps through the door, and we're like, oh, that's G-Jax. He just kind of passed his wisdom down to us and told us, we were asking some really valuable questions, but what it takes to separate yourself, from the other guys in the group when you're at the collegiate level, what it takes, getting to the NFL, and kind of he was preaching confidence in yourself. Goes a lot longer, a really long way, and as long as you truly believe in your talent, and because you got the ability. So he was just saying, you got to come in, you got to compete. If you're not making your teammates better, then you know, you're wasting our time out here. So he just passed on some really valuable information to us.
Did he talk a little bit about his time at Cal?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he
his
actually
favorite
said,
experience.
yeah,
was
his
the
favorite
Tennessee
memory
punt
was,
return. That was his favorite experience. He told us. So
Yeah, you got to pop that in and check out the highlights on that one.
yes.
So what are you guys expecting as a unit this season? What do you think you can do?
We just want to be explosive. Put
Touchdown.
points on
Touchdowns.
board.
I like it. I like
Put a
it.
lot of points on board because you know we can do it. We got all the guys that we need to go out there and score and win games. So that's our goal.
We're going to be that spark our team needs in those tough moments. So
And you've got the quarterbacks to deliver it to you, it looks like.
definitely.
They're throwing the ball nicely all spring.
Not a question.
And probably doesn't even matter to you which guy it is, right?
They can all throw it.
They
so.
can all say.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to talk, and good luck this season.
That's it.
We got to go Bears?
Go
Go
Bears.
Bears.